Welcome to Highway Herald, your roadmap to the latest in auto. Today, we're diving into the world of Mercedes-Benz, a brand that once seemed to be leading the pack in the EV race. With a solid lineup and impressive technology, they were on the fast track to electrification. But as the EV market cools down, so too does Mercedes' electrification plans. Join us as we explore why the Mercedes CEO is pumping the brakes on EVs for these 6 significant reasons. Reason number 6. Mercedes-Benz EVs aren't flying off the shelves. In the automotive world, sales are the ultimate measure of a strategy's success. And when it comes to Mercedes-Benz's EV sales, it's clear that their projections missed the mark. Like many manufacturers, Mercedes is feeling the chill of the slowing EV market. Demand has cooled, but supply is abundant. Dealer lots are brimming with EVs, but buyers are few and far between. When we look at the list of fastest and slowest selling EVs in the US, Mercedes models are lagging. In fact, they're among the worst performers on the market. Looking at data from last October, most Mercedes models significantly exceed the industry average for market day supply, even by EV standards. The average market day supply for EVs is 117 days, but Mercedes models clock in much higher. The EQE sits at 144 days, while models like the EQS and EQS SUV nearly double the EV market average with a 221-day supply. The only model performing decently is the EQB, but even it falls short of the industry average with an 88-day supply. One contributing factor to this slowdown is the ongoing price war led by Ford and Tesla. This is reflected in the company's 21% profit drop in the fourth quarter of last year. Reason number 5. EVs carry a hefty price tag. Time for more affordable models. High prices are a major reason for slow EV sales, especially in the case of Mercedes-Benz. Their models have always been premium, but with electrification, they aim to position themselves as an even more luxurious brand. As a result, none of the 6 electric cars in their current lineup come with a reasonable price tag. Many variants even sport a 6-figure sticker price. It turns out that even traditional Mercedes-Benz customers aren't willing to dig deep enough into their pockets to keep up with this electrification. With prices and interest rates on the rise, Mercedes is now figuring out how to offset the EV losses. The logical move is to introduce more affordable models. This year, they're bringing models like a new E-Class, the CLE Coupe and Convertible, and a plug-in hybrid GLC to the table. All of these are internal combustion cars, smaller in size and significantly cheaper. They serve as proof that Mercedes-Benz is shifting its focus from rapid electrification to more affordable, better-selling models that should stabilize profit margins. Reason number 4. A brand new ICE lineup is on the horizon. Unlike some competitors, Audi, we're looking at you, Mercedes-Benz has never committed to going fully electric in the near future, despite being considered a front-runner in terms of technology. Instead, they've always emphasized market needs and how customers will ultimately decide the role of electric cars in their lineup. Now, we're seeing adjustments. Rather than pushing harder for EVs, a new ICE lineup is in the works. Yes, you heard right. This German manufacturer is developing a completely new lineup of ICE models. Each model will soon be completely redesigned. Some of these newcomers have already arrived, and the rest will follow soon. According to company officials, the entire lineup should be redesigned within the next 2 years. They also stated that, considering all the challenges that come with electrification, including the lack of infrastructure, there's no doubt that internal combustion engines will remain in production for many more years and decades. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore reason number 3. A new EV platform is under development. Mercedes-Benz's struggle with electrification isn't just about slow sales. Like all automakers, they're grappling with the economics of EVs. Their models may command a high price, but they're not turning a profit. In fact, the company is losing money on every EV it sells. Given this, it's no surprise that Mercedes is already developing a new platform. From what we've gathered, this new EV architecture will be ready by 2026 and is expected to bring many benefits. While new technologies are certainly exciting, the most important aspect is that the company expects to reduce production costs by a third. If this happens, we could finally see Mercedes-Benz turning a profit on EVs. More importantly, we could see more affordable models, as it's clear that the initial high-end strategy isn't sustainable. If you're wondering why no one is buying electric Mercedes-Benz vehicles, just look at the price tags. Many models cost over $100,000, while the cheapest EV you can buy is the EQB, with a sticker price of around $52,000. You can't expect high-volume sales with such prices, especially considering that Tesla is soon about to bring a $25,000 EV to the market. Hopefully, the new platform could change this. Reason number 2. EV growth is expected to stall this year. For years, we've seen the EV market grow at a rapid pace. It wasn't uncommon to see a 90% year-over-year growth, but it seems like the era of fast-paced electrification has come to an end. The phase of early adopters has ended, and everyone seems to have a slightly more pessimistic view of electrification. We're primarily thinking of customers who have realized all the obvious drawbacks of electric vehicles. Now, experts suggest a complete stall of the EV growth. According to Mercedes officials, sales of EVs are expected to grow at the slowest rate since 2019. In other words, the company doesn't expect to see any radical change in terms of the EV share in the car market. It is expected that EVs and plug-in hybrids will account for between 19 and 21% of Mercedes sales this year. And, with massive investments and this slowdown in mind, the officials are also forecasting a lower margin, around 10%. For comparison, last year's profitability was around 12.6%, so the aforementioned decision to refresh the entire ICE lineup doesn't come as a surprise. This is a clear indicator, and one of the main reasons for the change of plans. The German luxury automaker won't give up on electrification, but the revised plan suggests it will proceed at a much slower pace. Reason number 1. 2030 is the new milestone. Mercedes, like many automakers, had grand ambitions when they entered the EV race. They were among the first to launch advanced all-electric models and aimed for electrified models to make up 50% of their sales by 2025. However, reality hit hard. The market dynamics necessitated significant revisions, and the goalpost for massive electrification was moved to 2030. Two key points stand out. Firstly, it's unrealistic to expect a significant sales increase with the current lineup. Mercedes needs superior technology and more competitive pricing to compete with rivals like Tesla. This is where the new platform comes in, promising lower production costs and improved battery technology. One exciting prospect is the all-electric CLA, which boasts a maximum range of 466 miles, outperforming the current most popular EV, the Tesla Model 3. Secondly, the current market situation has led to a slowdown in EV growth. Owners face numerous limitations, including range and charging issues, low reliability scores, high prices, and interest rates. Consequently, most customers are hesitant to embrace EVs, leading Mercedes-Benz to adopt a more cautious approach, slowing down and observing market developments. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of vehicles. Don't forget to subscribe to Highway Herald to stay updated on the latest vehicle updates and upcoming videos. See you next time.